I'm here. Hello, Kiera. How you doing today? Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, God's sake, I was slightly too slow. There we go. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot it's a toggle thing, isn't it? Oh my god, I never healed my Pokémon. Oh yeah, because Grottle died, I was too sad to just continue, so I just ended it, didn't I? Hello, good thanks. Didn't think I was streaming today. I wasn't sure if I was. What exactly did I post again? I've already forgotten. Yeah, there was no stream yesterday just because I simply didn't feel like playing anything. Whereas I did have stuff going on today, but it didn't get in the way of streaming, so I am still streaming today. Anyway, alright. I need a sixth team member. You are definitely interesting. You are also interesting. I already got water types. I'm gonna pick Roselia, I think, for now. Alright, maybe up there. You're not sad I am here. You're glad that I'm streaming. Well, I'm happy to be streaming too, and I'm happy to have you here as well. No, I didn't think you were sad that I was streaming, by the way. I was just not sure. What exactly did I say? Did I say I wasn't streaming? But no, I just highlighted that I wasn't sure if I'd be streaming today. Alright, but I do need a little bit of training to get Hibiscus up to level. Because I'm pretty sure my next aim is to take on the Veilstone Gym. I'm in Pastoria. Yes, my next goal is Veilstone Gym. Well, need to head back to Veilstone first. Oh yeah, I should also bring up my list of areas I can go to. Which list is my list that I'm following? It's this one. Okay. Oh. Right. Should probably move that over there. Sorry, I'm rearranging everything on my PC. Here is probably actually a good place to train Hibiscus, because there's water types here. Case in point. Your moves need rearranging, that's for sure. Here we go. Alright, I might be hanging out here for a little while until I can get a Pokemon trained up. Just thank God for speed up. Ooh, hello, Chatot. No thank you. Oh, no! Okay, thank you. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Wingull is also scary. Yeah, Weasel and Shellos, please. Nice. One level up. God's sake. Can't run away while awake, but I can run away while sleeping for some reason. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. The story as music is kind of weird sped up. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Stop giving me flying types, please. And also, please stop putting me to sleep! Gyarados. Right, that wasn't exactly the best, was it? Okay, note to self, don't use Dragon Rage on a Pokemon that knows Mirror Move. So we'll just throw that Dragon Rage back in my face! I didn't want to go in here! Thank you. Okay. Yeah, just please keep giving me Shellos and Weasel. Preferably Shellos, probably, actually. Okay, this is getting scary. At least the Pokemon Center is close by. Is Roselia from the Trophy Garden? I'm pretty sure I've been there. Yes. God, it's been nearly a month since I played this game. That's kind of weird to think. Oh, jeez! Okay, fuck you, Chatot. Ooh, no, I'm getting kind of risky here, aren't I? Alright, I need to be a bit more careful. Okay, if I see a Chatot, I'm switching to Gyarados. Or just any other Pokemon. I haven't set a timer for break time, have I? Ooh, Giga Drain! I definitely want that. That's very inaccurate. Break time is roughly in 49 minutes, so timer for 47. And this is an automated ad. Oh yeah, and also turn down the volume, make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, it's on max volume right now, don't want that. Nice. Okay, Chatot. No. Hello, Dandy. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Well, hear you. Another one. Happy day. Hmm? Is it Regirock Day today? I wasn't informed about this. You have wing attack probably. Regirock Day is every day. Okay, fair enough. Today is the 29th of June. If you make that number 296, what Pokemon is 296? Makihita. Although if you do it the American way, 629, Vullaby. So depending on how you write the day, those are the two Pokemon it is today. But in this stream, because it's the... I don't know which number it is, hang on. Since it's the 327th stream, the Pokemon of the day is Spinda. It'll be a little while before we get to Regirock though. Yeah, that might be like about 3 months from now, roughly, maybe? I don't know, we'd have to see. Anyway, back to speed up. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe, go heal. If I can get through the door. And back again. They're the same. On a bit of a roll here. Oh, nice. Yeah, can we keep this going? Definitely be nice to keep up this lot of Shellos. It's almost like I'm Poke Radar hunting. And I'm just chaining Shellos right now. Oh, there it goes. Oh well, no big deal. How you doing today? It's good to see you. 27. Almost out of magical leaves. Alright, not taking chances. Done your final marsh phase of Safari Week, so figuring out what you're up to next. Oh, that's the worst, when you like finish something and now it's like, oh, now what do I do with my life? How am I doing? I had a very rough start to the day, but I'm doing alright right now. Jeez, my day almost got ruined right there. Right, these chat are freaking scary. Back in the grass. Oh god, the marsh is right there. Yes, it is. I'm 94.72% sure I've already been in there. According to my list, I have already been in there, so not going in there. And hello again, Chatot. Yes, use that and not chatter, please. Thank you. Why does Chow look so damned evil? That's a good question, actually. Why does Chow look like that exactly? At least in this game. It's looking like it's doing a mwahahaha like pose or something. Chatot, the ever stubborn Pokemon in Arceus. You think? I think Chatot's pretty easy in Legends Arceus. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that Chatot's a pain in the ass. And apparently this. Well, it is hard to catch. True, it does have a pretty low catch rate compared to other Pokemon, doesn't it? Jeez, why am I fighting it? Oh, for God's sakes. Just run away. They always find a way to break lots of Pokeballs. Sounds about right, to be honest. I know I've been fighting a lot of Chatot recently in Legends Arceus. They do that like cry thing, so you have plenty of time to go around them and hit them from behind. At least that's what I do a lot of the time with Pokemon, is have them notice me, and while they're busy noticing me, run behind them and hit them from behind. Either with a Pokeball or with one of my own Pokemon. Okay, level 28. No thanks. Alright, you've caught up with the rest of the team. I'd like to get everyone up to level 31 if I can. Just gonna take a while to get there. Okay. This is all my life is right now, is just going through Pokemon as fast as I can. Gotta grind those levels. Wingull. Oh, that was the wrong move. Kind of funny how that Wingull's faster than my Pelipper. There we go. Level 29. Yeah, I'll keep going with you just for now, because this is pretty much the best spot for Hibiscus right now. If I can speak properly, that would be nice. Yeah, what have you all been up to today then? I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. I saw my support worker today. We went down and had a look at the local heritage railway, so that was pretty cool. Didn't get up to too much there though. Saw a lot of pictures of old trains though that used to run on that railway when it was actually part of like the rest of the UK British Railways. Switch to give you food. Failed a shiny Starly! Oh no! And now you're moving to your Emerald save on your PC to make some progress on the big screen. That's a good plan. Well, not so much about the shiny Starly. I'm really sorry about that, but yeah. There's nothing quite like having Pokemon games on the big screen, is it? Especially the older ones. I remember back in the day, I really wanted to play on my DS on the TV, but I had no idea how to do it. And now, lucky for me, I figured it out. Well, now that I've actually got the hardware to do it. You want to see all those little pixels? Yeah, I'm seeing them right now. The way it's, enlarged, I can see all the pixels. I wonder what this would look like with the pixels smoothed out, though. I'm not sure how / if I can even do that. Hold on just a second. Oh! Oh, that looks kind of terrible, honestly. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna leave that now. You think this looks quite crisp, to be honest. Yeah, it does look kind of crisp, although the nearest neighbor is a little off. Is there a slightly better one? No, definitely not that one. No, this is getting worse and worse. There is a lot of different options. Oh, that one looks quite nice. I haven't really looked through these, to be totally honest. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate that. Hi Harmon230, how you doing today? I'm just messing around with settings on the emulator to see if I can find one that looks a little bit better. But I think I should probably just stick with this one for now. Here we go. There, maybe off screen I can, maybe off stream, I mean, I can go through all the different settings to see if one is definitely better. Because this one is definitely good for now. Just a question of, is there better out there? Doing pretty good. How's my Sunday going? It's going okay right now, at least. Had a bit of a rough start, but things have definitely gone a bit better since. Just gotta get through all this boring grinding, though, and try not to die while doing it. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Alright, Roselia is nearly done. You like Platinum, but you hate Cynthia. What's wrong with Cynthia? Everyone loves Cynthia, don't they? I don't know, Cynthia's definitely my favorite of the champions, that's for sure. But then again, I do have a major Sinnoh bias because I grew up with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so yes. Alright, this might be the last one for Roselia. Yep, there we go. Sweet scent, no thank you. Give me food. You've no problem with her. You hate her team because it's literally undefeatable. Are you sure about that? Literally undefeatable? Well, if you're talking about BDSP, then she is ridiculously powerful in that. And a bit too early, if you ask me. Like, having a really tough champion battle is like the point. But to have essentially fully competitive level Pokémon when we basically don't have the tools to compare to it, it does feel quite unfair if you ask me. Close to undefeatable. She is definitely the strongest champion, I can definitely see that. Alright, I need to go heal. They're right, you slip into an alternate universe in order to defeat her before coming back to our universe where she remains undefeated. Well, that's what happens if you travel between universes. It's not like time travel, where if you travel back in time, you could change the future. Cynthia's literally a nightmare. She's definitely at her worst in BDSP. She's still pretty tough in Diamond and Pearl, and then I think she's probably at her easiest in Platinum. At least in her first battle. Jeez, that child's chatter is kind of scary. Well, not in front of Ash. Yeah, Ash became pretty much undefeatable in the anime, didn't he? Even though it didn't really make much logical sense, he did become undefeatable. Well, hey, they had to give him a good ending to his story, didn't they, before writing him out of the anime? Oh, okay, well at least this Shellos doesn't have Storm Drain. There you go. You remember it took you more than 20 tries to defeat her, although you were using the save and retry method. Ah, was this when you were like a kid though? There we go. Was this when you were like a kid though? I remember when I was a kid, I was stuck on Bertha for the longest time. But then again, I was mostly using my Luxray, which of course is not going to do very good against Bertha, is it? Nah, it was like a couple months ago. Oof. And this was in Platinum? What kind of team did you have? Yeah, Platinum. Yeah, what kind of team did you have and what were your levels? I'm quite interested to know now. Oh, wrong move. So much back and forth. Thank you. Bye. Oh. Get back in the grass. Hi Luke, how you doing today? And then there's Yous, never played Platinum. You've never played Platinum? Oh my god, you need to play it. I was about to say it's the best Pokemon game, but I feel like... I would say it's the best main series game that follows the traditional formula. Legends Arceus is also really good. I don't know, I feel like it depends on my day whether I'd say Legends Arceus or Platinum is better. You're on your first proper play of Platinum at the moment, though admittedly, you're running it primarily with a Fire Monkey and a Kadabra. Is that it? Nothing else on your team? Oh geez, that's getting close. You found the ROM, but it cannot run smoothly. Well, I hope you found that ROM on a legit cartridge, that's for sure. But yeah, you do need a... I don't think your computer needs to be, like, super good to run an emulator. It still needs to be, like, okay. Alright, hang on. Hold on just a second. Oh, that doesn't... I'm just turning down my PC's volume. You got a pretty good team like Torterra, Floatzel, Rotom, Houndoom, and Togekiss. That does sound like a pretty decent team. And you forgot one, although you were underleveled. Huh. That might be why you were struggling if you were underleveled, but your team sounds pretty good, that's for sure. Does, the B-Barrel count? Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't it? Mind you, she held fast when everything else got KO'd by barreled? I'm sorry, who? You have a Japanese platinum buried somewhere. Guess you could play and learn Japanese at the same time. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. I imagine finding an English version of Pokemon Platinum is not going to be the easiest, is it? Because I think it is one of the games that if you find it for sale, it's going to be quite high up there, isn't it? Oh, you have Frank the Gabite. Oh, if you've got a Gabite, you're probably gonna be doing well. Especially once it evolves into a Garchomp. Oh, Barry the Rival, okay. Nice name. You're mostly using the 2 Pokemon, but you're rounding out a team in the background for when you do need them. Huh. Any idea what else you're gonna have on your team then? Hang on a second. Right, there we go. Platinum is very commonly fake too. Is it? I've only seen it once out in the wild in a Seek's shop, and funny thing was, it was a US copy. Even though we're in the UK, for some reason a sealed US copy made it to the UK. And they were selling it for only £20, so I was like, yep, I'm taking that one. You think it's £80. That does sound a bit right. That does sound about right. Although I'm running low on health again. Alright, it's kind of hard to, it's quite hard to read chat and play a Nuzlocke at the same time. Am I usually doing Nuzlocke-ing? Or do I play other Poké games too? This is my first Nuzlocke. Well, my first proper Nuzlocke. And yeah, I have played other Pokemon games. Although none of them were Nuzlocke, though. How about you? Do you do Nuzlocks or play other Pokemon games? Sorry, I think my brain is slightly dying right now. You mean you brought 2 fakes when you were trying to get a good copy? You managed to return one of them. Well, at least you managed to return it, but what happened to the other one? And when you say it was a fake, like, what happened when you tried to play the game? Was it like just a cheap copy of the game inside, or was it like a completely different game or something? Oh, that's interesting, because usually people start their Nuzlocke with Fire Red. Huh. I wonder why that would be. Maybe Fire Red is just a very popular game? I'm pretty sure it is, to be fair. I'm pretty sure Fire Red, Leaf Green are pretty up there for popularity. I've never played Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah, I've never played Fire Red, Leaf Green, so yeah, maybe one day. If I can find a way to play it, that is. My capture card doesn't work with Game Boy games, unfortunately, so I can't do that. Unless I just point a webcam at the DS while playing it. It was a replicated car. Worked fine for about a month before your DS Lites and 3DSs just entirely stopped recognizing them. Oh dear, okay, I see how that works. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yeah, we don't want copies out there. We want legit copies, please. You think it's one of the easiest to play through, with better mechanics than the predecessors of that generation, red, blue, and yellow. That does make sense. Like, excuse me. If you're wanting to play through, like, the original Kanto, like, red and blue and yellow are, you know, Gen 1. They're held together with duct tape, chewing gum, and hopes and prayers. So I imagine that Fire Red Leaf Green is going to be a much more stable option. Ooh, roost? No thank you. Okay, next. Worm Furball, we'll go with you. Because Fire Red is the most easiest Nuzlocke. That's why people play it before going to the harder ones. Is Platinum a hard one? I just chose Platinum to be my first Nuzlocke because I wanted to play Platinum again. And I wanted to do a Nuzlocke, so it just worked out at the same time. I did consider doing a Nuzlocke on BDSP, but I've already streamed BDSP, so... nah. Oh, that didn't do very much now, did it? Alright, took a bit of a risk there, didn't I? Ooh. Cynthia was one of the hardest champs before even being competitively built. That is true. I know that one. I imagine BDSP Nuzlocke has got to be a horrific nightmare at the end. Jeez, I can't imagine that one. Well, at least you would have the new generation, the experience share, so training wouldn't be quite as hard in that game. Sorry, I feel like my voice is being a bit funny today. But then again, when is my voice not funny? It might be if you didn't level up. Yeah, to level 100. You'd just be grinding to level 100 to beat Cynthia in a BDSP Nuzlocke. And even then, I wouldn't be surprised if you would still struggle.
Water would be nice!
Yes, it would. Thank you, Harmon. Hope you're all staying hydrated as well, especially in this heat. Because if you're in the UK, you know we've got a little bit of a heat wave going on for the next day or so. And then it should be going back down to like 21 degrees, I think. Which is a relief. I hate the heat. Oh. Wow, I put a lot of work in channel rewards. You love it. I'm glad you like it. I love like the little sound effects that you can put with the redeems. So I wanted to give people as many choices of fun stuff as I could think of. Whenever I see someone that's got like a bunch of different sound effect redeems, I'm always so excited to play around with them. And see what funny moments I can make. Ooh, this is terrifying. No. Excuse me. This. You're from India, by the way. Your brother came to the UK this year, but he didn't tell you about it. Well, we had one like about a week ago, like a pretty bad heat wave that lasted several days. And now we got another one that's only about like today and tomorrow, and that's it. At least it should be. I hope it won't start going overstaying its welcome. Excuse me. Although in terms of hot weather, you can just never compete with India. Is it hot in India? I know I've heard a lot of people that like come to the UK and they say like even though their country is hotter than the UK, it's more unbearable here. And I think it's probably because of the humidity. It's quite a humid country. So it kind of amplifies the temperature. If that makes sense, I think it's something like that. Jeez, that was... Okay, this is getting a bit too close. There we go. You literally face 45 degrees daily? Jeez. Yeah, I would die if I went to India then. Hell, when it gets to like 20 degrees Celsius, I'm already dying. Yeah, I much prefer the winter temperatures. I'm built for the cold. I'm the first person to complain about the heat and the last person to complain about the cold. Yeah, kudos for dealing with that 45-degree temperature on the daily. Oh my god! Finally! You're learning Force Palm! Oh, about fucking time! Now we can finally use your monstrous attack stat with something good. Yeah, that's 50, and that becomes 90. 34 doubled becomes 68. Not as powerful as Gyarados. Yeah, you become the one with the second highest after Gyarados. Yeah, I've been waiting for Force Palm for so freaking long. You know what? It's nighttime and you just got rain an hour ago. Still, it's 31 degrees. Well, that still brings the temperature down from 45, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we could definitely use a bit of rain here to, like, help cool things down. Do I stream regularly? Yeah, I stream most days. Typically I stream every day except for Wednesdays and Fridays, typically. Oh god, it's the chatot. How about you? Do you stream? And if so, what kind of games do you stream? Or, well, some people don't stream games, but yeah, what do you like to stream if you do stream? Okay, let's test Force Bomb. Okay, that's a good chunk of damage. Hi Oshigod, how you doing today? Wow, using speed up. What? Is this your first time here? I'm always using speed up in this game. Nah, you don't stream. Okay, that's fair enough. Not everybody streams. Some people like to be the viewers. I was trying to mute the mic and I couldn't find the button. Oh, another one. Oh! Jeez, that scared me. Who needs jump scare redeems? The Haunter laugh pretty much is one. Should go heal. You know I have, you're just messing with me. Yes, I figured you were. Oh, fantastic. Last Pokemon Center you was in was the town you want to go to. Go teleporting routes. Yeah, that's really useful for teleport, isn't it? Especially in the early game. Or you could just go in a Pokemon Center, go a million miles away, pick up something, and then just teleport home. Oh, jeez. Okay. No big deal. Wow, that was pretty nostalgic to you. Sorry, what was nostalgic to you? I feel bad. I feel like that happens a lot with streaming. Like when I'm streaming, it's like someone says something in chat and I'm saying, I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Like either I've missed or I've forgotten something. Oh, jeez. Oh, the Haunter laugh. You remember Haunter only laughed in one episode in which they suck the soul of Ash. Ooh. Is that the same episode where Ash gets his Haunter? I think it is, isn't it? I didn't really grow up with the Kanto anime. I grew up with the Sinnoh anime. I'm a bit too young to be growing up with the Kanto anime. Yes, I'm right. Okay, good. I'm not completely dumb. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already getting bored of this. Maybe I should go to the other side. Like, go towards Veilstone and train over there. You're a Kalos guy, but you remember pretty much all of the anime except for Unova and Alola. Okay. Interesting. I know that the Unova anime has got a bit of a reputation for being not that good, even though I've not seen the entire thing. Oh, hello! Oh, oh there's shit, I forgot. I haven't battled people here, have I? Yeah, that was dumb of me. I completely forgot. I didn't battle these people so that I could train on them. Well, I guess I'm training on them now. It is good. Well, I'm glad you like it, Oshigon. I've seen like the odd episode here and there, and it seemed fine to me. Although that episode where Ash took on Lisa, the electric gym leader, was kind of stupid, not gonna lie. So if Ash is like that the entire time, then I can understand people getting frustrated with that. Okay, here's all the experience I've been craving. He likes it, that's why he's Oshagod. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Oshagod has a bit of a Unova bias, like how I have a Sinnoh bias. You like Oshawott though, he's cute. It is definitely one of my favorite of the starters. Like Oshawott. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite starter Pokemon? I feel like my overall favorite starter is probably Turtwig. And I'm not biased in that way because I actually started with Chimchar when I first played Pokemon. But I also do really like Oshawott, Torchic, Piplup, and Froakie. Oh. Okay, we're coming up to break time here. Okay, I'll finish off this battle, and then I'll go for a quick break. Let the ads play while I'm away, so they don't interrupt the gameplay. Alright, I'm trying to work out like a smooth rhyme for that, and I think that's pretty good. Let the ads play while I'm away, so they don't interrupt the gameplay. You think it's a bit cliche, but you're gonna go with Blaziken. How is that cliche? Blaziken is really good. If we're talking about fully evolved starters, then yeah, Blaziken is definitely up there. It's a good Pokemon, but it's ugly as fuck. What's wrong with Blaziken? You think it's ugly? I think it's really cool. Okay, we got two people here that don't like Blaziken, and two that do like it. Looks like a member of the cast of Mamma Mia. I've never heard that description before. Oh, Toilet Burb is Pelipper. Oh. Don't be so mean to Pelipper. I see what you're talking about, but... Oh no. Poor Pelipper. Right, it is break time now, so I'm gonna go for a quick break. And I'll be back in a few minutes or so. Yeah. Do I have anything else to say? One. I wonder what the speedrun times for that level are. Because that is a very short level. Like, how fast can I beat it? There. That's probably the world record right there. I don't see how you could beat it any faster. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Fucking hell, this is not good.
You sure this is right? I can see daylight through the floor.
Yeah, that did not go well.
No!
We stack 'em high, sir.
Yummy,
Enjoy,
yummy,
sir.
yummy, yummy, yummy,
Meal.
yummy,
Lot of
yummy,
napkins.
yummy,
Here you
Yummy.
go, enjoy.
yummy. You just hear CJ puking in the background.
Give up the money. This a raid.
I'm glad I got these, like, switch palaces done, but I'm not glad about having a haircut from a soul blade. I've never had a haircut from a soul blade before, but apparently it kills you. Good to know, in case I was ever gonna change my mind and get one. I don't know, if I was gonna get my hair cut and I saw my hairdresser pull out a chainsaw or a soul blade, I would be quite scared. Right. Ooh! Oh, I hit Bowser with a green shell. Nice! Right after I thought I missed Donkey Kong, I think I was aiming for initially.
Oh, I hate Bowser.
Mole. Ooh, that was close. Like most Pokemon that are based on like a real life animal, for some reason are really small compared to that animal. Oh my god, Wailord is... That is too big. And now I'm hiding behind it, of course. Well, some people would say this is an improvement, honestly, to never see my face again. Okay, never mind. Come back, bring the music back. Ow! Ow! Just whacked my elbow on the fucking wall. Come on! I can't keep up! Alright, I'm back. You've never tried Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You think you should try it? Yes, you should! Especially the Explorers Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Those are definitely the best in my opinion. Granted, I've only played Red Rescue Team beyond that, so I haven't exactly got the most experience. Well, I haven't played Gates to Infinity or Super Mystery Dungeon. I just know Explorers of Time, Darkness, and especially Sky are the best. Ooh! I want to give that to Roselia right now. You? Do I have any other stuff here I should give to people? Not really. Oh no, the cat's... Oh, I broke it. Oh dear. Hold on. Me messing around with OBS has broken everything. Shit, where's the cat redeem gone? God, this is the downside of having a million redeems, is it's hard to find specific ones. Here we go. Wait, it's still a little too high. Here we go. You alright there, Elshagod? You don't like cats? What's happening? I was trying to realign the cats to be in the right spot. Ho Long Johnson? Wait, what's going on? Have I missed something? The cat. Is that one of the cat's names? I don't know much about the cats other than that they're used in a lot of like memes and like stories where cats represent the characters. Oh, that's what it says? Hold on. I hear it! Oh! Wait. Wait, where'd they go? Come back here. I hear it. I should add that Poké community game bot on the stream. I did have it, but I've taken it off because I don't agree with the attitudes that the creator has shown. So yeah, I didn't want to support that. I did have Budspa a long time ago, but unfortunately it no longer works properly, so that's gone as well, unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, I want to get back to... get back to Veilstone. You got a shiny Lycanroc in that game, can you believe? Yeah, I believe you. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, because of the attitude that the creator showed, I don't want that minigame in the chat anymore. Hi JD, how you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Oh, wrong way. How are you doing today? The bike feels so slow compared to the speed up. Hang on. I'm gonna use Gong. And I think I'm gonna use Gong against his Geodude. Wonder if I'll find another Hippopotas in here. That was good luck that I found it the first time. Well, good. How's Sunday going? Got off to a bit of a rough start, but it's definitely improved since then. I'll have to try paddle for a first time in a little bit. Paddle? What's that? Oh, it's that game. That's kind of like tennis. Okay, I know that game. How come I killed my starter? How dare you! I did not kill my starter. It was a horrible accident. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, I was really sad when I lost my grottle. Yeah, that was the last time I streamed this game for like a month. Along with the fact that Life is Strange was going to take priority during Pride Month. But now that Life is Strange is finished, we're back to the Nuzlocke. And I was telling you it's not that difficult. Hey, I never said that. I said I don't know which games are difficult and which ones aren't. Yeah, I got it. New craze apparently. Really? It's not really a craze around here, but then again, I don't really know of anywhere nearby that has the facilities for it. Oh, jeez! Okay, well at least I resist that. Okay, oh jeez. No, we don't want safeguard. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to train in there, actually. When the Geodude are literal bombs waiting to explode. Okay, thank you! Bye! I got more training to do. How's my run going? Minus the grotto loss. Well, you can probably tell by the crowded dead section in the layout that it hasn't exactly been going perfectly, but I'm still alive. I haven't died just yet, although I'm expecting to any day now. Ooh, Graveler, can I please? Thank you. Okay, Graveler are probably bombs, aren't they? Well, you think you know soon. You think we know soon which one is difficult. Well, ooh, hello! Wait, what's my ability? Levitate. Okay, I am weak to fire. Here we go. We know the BDSP is probably a nightmare, especially at the end. And the rest of the game probably not so much. Let me check. Does Graveler know self-destruct at level 23? Yes, it does. Okay, we're not fighting Graveler then. Oh. Trying to control myself at high speed is not very easy. Oh, that's the end of that battle. The dead list is wild. You just got out of the sun to see it. Yeah, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 dead Pokemon. 10 dead, 6 on the party, and with the stuff in the PC, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 Pokemon still alive and 10 are dead. Great. And I think it'll be a little while before I get any access to more Pokemon. Can I have something else, please? Thank you. Rhyhorn is good. Yeah, Rhyhorn gives a lot of experience. BDSP might be hard, but you can pretty much influence the odds because you have more held items and more advanced mechanics in that game. like equal experience share, which makes it much easier. That is true. Although if you're going for a level cap like me, that might be a bit awkward if you're trying to stay below it. Stop roaring me away! And stop giving me Graveler, please. I said stop giving me Graveler, please. Yeah. Alright, let's go heal. When does Bronzor evolve? Bronzor evolution level 33. Well, Meditite. 37, okay. Well, neither of them are going to be evolving just yet. Worm Furball. Oh, I said no! I want Worm Furball. There we go. Jeez, menuing at high speeds is hard. Does the level cap get higher the further into the game I progress? Yes. When I defeat a gym... Oh, actually, this is a terrible place to train Dusthawks. Yeah, when I defeat a gym, the level cap will go up to whatever the next gym's highest level is. It's to discourage me from just over-leveling completely. Maybe the other route would be a bit better to train on for Dusthawks. Oh. You remember... Do you remember you had a Gallade too? That was a sick mon, especially in its movesets and designs. Yeah, Gallade is pretty good, isn't it? Well, the experience here kind of sucks, though. Gotcha, gotcha. Nuzlocke is on the to-do list one day. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm definitely enjoying this. Although it is a little bit stressful, especially when Pokemon die after training them for hours. I don't have a bug-type move. Oh, great. Oh, wow! Jeez, Gong is pretty powerful. I should probably be training on the trainers, to be honest. But yeah, what kind of Pokemon game would you want to play a Nuzlocke on? Even though I've never done it, I wouldn't recommend BDSP because Cynthia would be ridiculous under Nuzlocke rules, wouldn't she? This person has a Goldeen with Horn Drill, I think. I don't think I want to fight that guy. There we go. Alright. Second gen, you think? Okay, good choice. I've never played second gen games before. I played a little bit of Ruby, but not properly. That was my mum's game. Yeah, Cynthia would be ridiculous. Yes, in BDSP, definitely. Okay, this looks a bit better for Horn Purple. Huh? Ruby is third. Yeah, I said. I've never played Gen 2. The earliest I've played is Gen 3. Did I misspeak? I do apologize if I did misspeak. I meant to say Generation 3 is the earliest I've played. I have played Red Rescue Team, which is Gen 3. Hello, Tropius. Oh, I should have used Gust. That would have been super effective. Ah, you see, it was probably you. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me. I do trip over my tongue pretty much every time I speak. Gen 3 is another favorite of yours for sure. My favorite is Gen 4. Well, that's what I grew up with, so... yeah, of course I'm gonna have a bias towards the generation I grew up with. Oh god, how much is that gonna do? Oh, basically nothing. Alright, goodbye Tropius. Okay, I see. This guy's got a bunch of Great Marsh Pokemon. That's what theme this guy's got going on. Now watch him throw out Pokemon that aren't from the Great Marsh. Or at least it can't be found. How is Carnivine planting its roots into the ground? It's not even on the ground. Carnivine's doing some cheating somehow. Yeah, because that's definitely how plants work. Yay. Krogunk. Okay, we're good with Krogunk. Especially with Psybeam. No problem. Last up, Yanma. It's a little bit scary for Wormfurble. Go with Gong. I just noticed on the stream avatars, JD, that you're an Arceus. Fire type or fairy type, I think? A little bit hard to tell. Also, why is Yanma's wings down in this sprite? Yanma's wings being down make it look a bit weird. It'd look better if they were up, like they are in Diamond and Pearl. You actually have no plans to play a Nuzlocke. That's no problem. If you don't want to play them, you don't have to. They can be a little bit stressful at times, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, so accurate. You being an Arceus is accurate? Or is it Psychic type? I'm pretty sure Psychic type has the green eyes, but I'm pretty sure Fire type does not. Let me check. Arceus. Alright, let's have a look at it. Yeah, Fire-type Arceus doesn't have the green eyes. But Psychic does. Fairy does not. It has a pink face. Yeah, I think you're actually Psychic-type Arceus. Well, hey, if you want to change it, if you don't want to be a psychic type Arceus, you can always change it in the stream avatars widget below the stream, or you could type in chat to change which Pokemon you are if you want to. Sorry, my brain is just mush right now. I don't know why, I feel like I'm having a hard time. It's probably because the chat is so busy. I'm not used to the chat being so busy. It's like each message is slowly melting my brain. Spot on, a psychic god. You'll have a think as to what you'll be. I don't think I have every single Pokemon, unfortunately. Which ones do I have? I'm actually not sure. Excuse me. Well, I've evidently got gens 1. Porygon is generation 1, Wooper is gen 2, Arceus and Luxray is gen 4. I've at least got gen 1, 2, and 4. Oh, oh no, that's Harmon. Harmon is an Infernape. Sorry, I thought you changed to an Infernape for a second. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've got other generations. Because there is a limit to how many you can have. Alright, thanks for all the experience. That was really useful. Ooh, it's getting darker. Okay, we got 3 more Pokemon to level up. Alright, can I train with you, please? I think you have Wormadam? Yes. Okay, I think you've got all 3 Wormadam, don't you? Yeah, the background's changed as well, because it's gone past 5 o'clock in the UK. Well, Gust is going to be very good against you. Okay, not quite a one-hit KO, though. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Oh, okay, maybe not too bad. Jeez, that scared me for no reason. I like Wormadam's cry. You heard the Infernape design was inspired by Indian mythology. Huh, interesting. I have no idea which Wormadam that is. It's either Sandy or Trash Cloak. I'm guessing it's probably Sandy Cloak because it might have a rock type move. I'll go with Gyarados. Infernape. Most Pokemon haven't had their inspiration confirmed. Okay, and it looks like Infernape's one of them. It appears to be based on a monkey with some elements of a chimpanzee, obviously. The gold elements in its design, as well as its Japanese name, may be linked to Son Goku, the Japanese interpretation of the character Sun Wukong. It's the main character in the Chinese epic Journey to the West and is a monkey with powerful abilities. It may also be based on the Vanara, a race of monkey-like humanoids in the Hindu epic Ramayana? Specifically, Hanuman, who was granted immunity to fire and is believed to have influenced Sun Wukong. It may also be based on monkey kung fu. Okay, there's a lot of candidates to what could have inspired Infernape. And unfortunately it hasn't been confirmed because most of the time Game Freak likes to keep their secrets behind Pokemon designs, don't they? Or at least they're not very open about it. Been told you're heading off now. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Try to be one when you're at home very soon. Okay, no problem, JD. It's always nice to have you here. Hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you're heading off to, and I'll see you again soon. See ya! Do I watch anime or stuff in the free time? I'm not really an anime person. I watch like cartoons and stuff, but not really anime. I've been watching a lot of Ed, Edd n Eddy lately. Although that is definitely not an anime though. Yep, Hanuman, that's what you were talking about. Huh. Let's see. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay, not too much. Hanuman. It's a popular Hindu deity, often depicted as a monkey or ape-like figure. Interesting. But with this picture Google's given me, I do vaguely see some of the similarities. Like in the red and gold color. I don't see much fire inspiration though in there. Hi Trashcan Jones, how you doing? How you doing today? Ed, Edd n Eddy's a classic, yes, definitely. If you're looking for just cartoonish cartoon fun, Ed, Edd n Eddy is definitely one of the best. There's other cartoons that are good, not because they're just being like a goofy cartoon, but you can tell that's what Ed, Edd n Eddy is trying to be. It's just a goofy cartoon to laugh at. Next. It's definitely going to be the Trash Cloak Wormadam, I think. Let's stick with Gyarados. Am I a movie person or a series? I definitely can enjoy movies. What's my favorite movie? Probably Toy Story series is pretty good, especially 1, 2, and 3. Although they kind of dropped the ball with 4 though. They didn't need to add another sequel. If they wanted to continue Toy Story, they should have followed a new cast, if you ask me. Although that might hurt the ratings because people love Woody and Buzz Lightyear, don't they? How about you? What's your favorite movie? There's a real cool story of Ed, Edd n Eddy being made by Canada, but Cartoon Network didn't air in Canada at the time, so the voice actors never knew how popular it was. Interesting. It's such an over-the-top goofy show. Yep, that's exactly what it's all about. Alright, I keep forgetting. I need to actually keep playing as well as chatting. Rolf is your favorite character. Ooh, who's my favorite Ed, Edd n Eddy character? I feel like it's a little bit cliche to say that Ed is my favorite. Like, Ed is where, like, pretty much 90% of the cartoon factor comes from, isn't it? Butter toast. Oh yeah? My dad has a shovel. Eddie! I feel like I can do a fairly decent Ed voice. You haven't watched Toy Story yet? Oh my god, you need to go and watch it right now. I'm too scared to get that. I'm scared of your horn drill. Yeah, that's a crime. You need to go and watch Toy Story right now. You don't watch movies much, but in terms of series, you like... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just burped into the mic. You like Stranger Things a lot. My aunt likes Stranger Things. I've never watched it though, so I don't really know what it's about, to be totally honest. Right, I'm gonna train Yay and Gyarados, and then I'll go to the other route, train Dustox. Oh wait, I haven't actually taken on the gym trainers, have I? Oh, I might want to do that now. Actually, because if I go over level, I won't be able to use the Pokémon. JK, but you should watch. I agree, you definitely should watch Toy Story. You definitely will. Good. Alright, so everyone is in these wrestling rings, aren't they? Rugrats in Paris is an old-time cartoon movie for you. I've never seen Rugrats. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of people do really like him, though. The orange VHS was so cool. Hold up. Let me have a look. Rugrats in Paris VHS. I wrote NHS. VHS. Oh yeah, that is really cool. Didn't Pingu have like a green VHS at one point? Google Images isn't showing me a green VHS, but I'm pretty sure Pingu did have a green VHS at one point. Yeah, a very special wedding. There was green penguins in some episodes. I swear when I was a kid I had like that, but it was like a green VHS, but I'm not... Google isn't showing me any, it's just showing me the typical black VHSs. Great show. Tara Strong voices the main baby. Tara Strong voices pretty much everyone, especially from like every millennial and Gen Z's childhood. She was a very prolific actress, and I'm pretty sure she still is, to be honest. Like, she's still voicing characters here, there, and everywhere. VeggieTales had a green one. I never watched VeggieTales. I know my favorite cartoon growing up was definitely Ben 10. Oh. Sounds like Harmon doesn't like that. Yeah, anyone who's watched Ben 10, like, that is a good show. Although it did kind of get worse as time went on, like most shows do, but yeah, like the original series and the first 2 seasons of Alien Force especially were the best. Ben 10 had such a catchy theme, yes it did. All 3 of the intros, like especially the original series, but Alien Force and Ultimate Alien also had really good intros. Omniverse was a bit like, eh. Well, I guess you could tell like what they were going for. But still, the intro's not that bad. Ben 10 always the GOAT. Yeah, I was that kid that was like running around the school playground pretending I had an Omnitrix. I really like that episode where Gwen got the Omnitrix, because then we got to see the aliens if they were girls. Which, as a girl, I was really interested to see like what the aliens would I would look like if I used the aliens. Ooh. Get dizzy!
Wee.
Wee! Thank you, Trashcan Jones, for the resubs. Wait. No, not Wait, hang on. Subscribe for 3 months. I really appreciate that. Is that the, Yeah, that's the 3-month badge. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks for the resubscribe. I really appreciate that. Hope now you can enjoy the, highlights during the break without ads. Speaking of which, how long until break time? Oh, another 20 minutes. Okay, we're good. Yay, little Pikachu dance. Yeah, although it's kind of behind a lot of the Pokemon on the layout because all of those Pokemon are at the top. Because when I add them, they just get defaulted to the top. I feel like it's a bit too much hassle to move things around, so we'll just deal with that. Okay, Dustox is now level 31. Light Screen. That could be useful. And it's probably more useful than Whirlwind. Because I don't see myself using Whirlwind very much. Alright, hang on, those are the messages I missed. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Tom and Jerry was also really good. That was another, like, you know, goofy cartoon that you could just watch and laugh at. Although I do find it crazy that, like, when I was growing up in the 2000s, that they still had the old things, like from the original airings of Tom and Jerry, that nowadays are extremely racist and have been removed from modern airing. It's just funny to me that the UK was so slow to get rid of them. So I grew up watching Tom and Jerry occasionally with, like, blackface jokes. Which I didn't entirely get. I didn't understand the meaning as a kid. I only really saw it as like, oh, they had an explosion and now their face is like covered in soot. Like, I didn't understand the racist jokes until I was older and actually learned what blackface really is. Ben 10 reboot is straight up shit. Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes, and yes, it is rubbish. You were slow in the US too. Oh, really? I thought the US got rid of them, like the racist jokes, long before the UK did. Well, then again, maybe it did? Hold on a second. When was Tom and Jerry censored? Don't know how to word this. It's not giving me an answer. When were the original Tom and Jerry censored? He's giving me the same answer. Censorship of Tom and Jerry. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, it's just telling me, like, what the censor changes are, rather than when they were changed. What? A Mouse in the House episode got completely withdrawn from Cartoon Network and Boomerang due to resulted racial abuse when the owner was getting spanked by Tom and Butch repeatedly at the end. What? Oh god, that might be a very hot take, but I don't think she was getting abused because she was black. Oh god, I feel like I need to be very careful of what I say here. Like, she was just getting attacked because she, like, Tom and Butch had disguised themselves as her, and they both thought that they were each other. Jeez, okay, hang on. I feel like I should probably move on from that. I'm a bit scared I might say something very, like, that will get me cancelled. Oh god. Speaking of cartoons, Scooby-Doo is also a great one. I never really watched Scooby-Doo because I'm not interested in scary stuff. So I was a bit like, oh, I don't want to watch scary stuff. I want to watch funny stuff. I'm a wuss. From what you read, they removed it from DVD box sets and would often remove them from broadcasts. Huh. So maybe they weren't so careful. All I know is when I grew up in the UK watching them, we had the original intact versions of the episodes. But I'm pretty sure later on, at least in the UK, they started airing like the censored versions that removed for like blackface and other like jokes that we've moved on from as a society. Right, I need to actually play the game. You think Mammy Two Shoes in general was just a no-no character? Yeah, true. I know that in like pretty much every like Tom and Jerry thing since, they've given Tom and Jerry like other owners, and Mammy Two Shoes hasn't returned. They never censored Tom blindfolding himself on the train tracks of a cigarette. Tom blindfolding him on the train tracks? I don't remember this. Tom blindfolded train tracks? I see a screenshot from the episode where Tom tried to run over Jerry with the train, with like the model train. For some reason because I'm looking up Tom and train tracks, it's showing me like Thomas the Tank Engine as well. Oh, you mean, that episode where Tom and Jerry are sitting on the train tracks just waiting for the train to come. Yeah, I did not get that as a kid. Like, I understood that they were sad, but as a kid, I was so innocent, I didn't realize that they were waiting for the train to come and hit them. Oh god, I was such an innocent child. Well, I feel like I was just innocent to pretty much everything in Tom and Jerry. As a kid, I was just like, oh look, Tom got blown up by dynamite. Or, oh look, they crashed into something. Like what a lot of kids who don't realize the deeper implications would probably think. Oh look, Tom's got the gun again. Oh look, he shot himself in the face. Isn't that funny? Alright. I need to actually defeat this person. This poor person has been waiting here for ages while I'm just looking up stuff about Tom and Jerry. Oh well, I'm sorry if you're just waiting for me to actually play the game. I don't know, I'm having quite a fun time just chatting about other stuff too. We don't have to just be focusing purely on the game, like we can have nice chats about stuff. I'm just sorry if, it's getting a bit annoying me just playing the game so slowly. You're having fun chatting. I'm glad to hear. Yep, that was the last episode they did because their girls left them for others. Oh yeah. They were sad. Yeah, I remember that now. What was the episode called? Tom and Jerry. Blue Cat Blues. Is there like pictures from the... No. Ooh, gallery, hang on. If I see the pictures, it will help me properly remember. Oh yeah, that like white cat that Tom fell in love with. And then there was a mouse that... Oh yeah. Both of their crushes like got married to someone else, and oh my god, yeah, that was that scene where Tom was getting drunk on milk. Oh, and Tom was signing over pretty much everything he owns for like the tiniest diamond, including one arm, a leg, and 20 years. Oh god, I feel so bad thinking back to that episode now. But yeah, besides the actual, like, waiting on the train tracks, and probably the alcohol reference, even though milk is not alcoholic. Yeah, I did not get that as a kid. In terms of censored scene, Pokémon is no behind. Pokémon definitely has some censorship too. I know there's a bunch of like full-on banned episodes. Like that one of James having cleavage. Yeah. Yeah, that got banned here in the Western world. And then there was the Porygon episode, which got removed from the airing, but that wasn't because of like inappropriateness, that was just for safety reasons because of the strobe effect. And then all the other episodes released up until that point got edited to tone down the flashing from Pikachu's Thunderbolt. You only remembered that one gun episode. Oh yeah, the gun. Yeah, that was a weird episode to cut out completely because that was the one that Ash got his Tauros. So if you just ignore that episode, the Tauros just appear from nowhere. Whatever episode. Oh yeah, there was an episode recently, back in like Gen 7, where it got banned in the Western world because Ash dressed up as a Passimian and people felt it looked a bit too similar to blackface. And I think that's the most recent one to get banned. Maylene, I think I want to start with Pelipper. Alright, I'm going in for the gym battle now. Unless I end up having to fight more karate guys along the way. Hi Wabbit Badger, how you doing today? What about James with Rack? James with Rack? Does that mean tits? I'm not entirely sure how to do this puzzle. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, aren't I? Oh, maybe not? Or probably so. Yes. Oh well. A rack is referring to tits, yes. Okay.
Water would be nice.
Yeah, we brought up that one. Like Beauty and the Beach, I think it's called. Also, hi Sven, how you doing today? Yeah, and when the professor showed his Pokemon, you were like, hey, when the fuck did he call those? Yeah, exactly. So if you just If you don't know that episode got banned and that Ash caught 30 Tauros in that, you would... The Tauros just appear out of nowhere. Alright, I need to be careful. I don't want to level up again. Well, I can level up one more time. I just can't go to level 33. Another banned episode, yeah. You think they entered a contest? Yeah, I think it was like a beauty contest or something. So James dressed up as a woman and had tits somehow. Including the fact that they could inflate, which, yes, you can understand why in the Western world that was not acceptable for a kid's TV show. But I think in Japan, that sort of thing is a bit more standard or accepted. I'm not entirely sure what the word is, but you probably understand what I mean. And I'm gonna have to fight that guy, aren't I? You remember them getting rid of Brock for a while? Yeah, I remember that too. Wasn't it because people thought he was a stereotype of some kind? But then they realized no one cares. So they brought him back, thankfully. Yeah, I'm relieved by that. I can't imagine the Diamond and Pearl anime without Brock in it. You don't know my stuff, but in India, something is way too famous. What is? Oh, it's a manga. Okay. You wonder what was the need for catching 30 Tauros. Like, how desperate could you be? I think Ash was trying to catch other Pokemon as well, but Tauros just kept getting in the way and being caught. But of course Ash can catch 30 Pokemon in a single run of the Safari Zone. Like, what are the odds of that? Sin-chan was kind of famous here in the US. I've never heard of these. But then again, it's not really my thing, like anime and manga, so it could very well be a thing and I've just not seen it because I've not looked for it. I feel like I'm one of the very few people in the world that just does not really care for anime and manga. Maybe that's why I'm so unpopular. Nah, probably not. Okay, that's everyone down. Now I can try and defeat Maylene. Right, I need to figure out this puzzle. I need to knock that punching bag over here. For that, I need to knock this one down. How does it change direction like that? The only people who don't like a Krabby Patty? Oh, the only people who don't like a Krabby Patty have never tasted one. Never have, never will. You'll bet there's an anime I like out there. I like the Pokémon anime, if that counts. But I know a lot of people don't count it because it's not like, one of, like, it's not like Attack on Titan or something. Oh shit, that was the wrong way. Hang on. I don't know, I'm very picky with stuff, and I lost. Oh, for fuck's sake! You really didn't hear of these. Like, there's a bigger crime than not watching Toy Story. Toy Story is like a cultural phenomenon. It changed the world of CGI movies forever. Oh. Okay, it's coming up to break time. Let me finish this puzzle, and then I think I'll go for a quick break. And then I'll take on Maylene and see how this goes for me. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. Just knock this one over here. And then head on up. Oops. Yay! Problem solved. Attack on Titan was kinda for you. Full Metal Alchemist was the perfect show. I've watched a bit of both of those, and neither of them got me, unfortunately. The latest series is not bad. It actually has a storyline and character growth. You think? I'm sorry, Wabbit. Which one are you talking about? Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go for a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. Pokémon, okay. You understand, but not even aware of these animes is just insane for you. Well, I guess we're even then. I think you're insane for not watching Toy Story, and you think I'm insane for not being aware of the animes. There, we're even. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes or so after this ad break. Oh my god, that was scary!
Come on, man, keep up. What up, bro?
Can I take this? Oh shit, I'm on fire! Can I have a car, please? Take this one.
Hey, over here, come on, keep up.
Oh, I fell in the water! I'm gonna drown! No! 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 Oh my god, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Jeez, I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Wow. I was just there, just frantically like, save me! Swinub, help! Let's just say Swinub did come to save me before I died. See you in a bit.
Scroll then. Sorry, Silence. This is a Pokémon stream, not Horizon XD.
Sorry, Cybut. This is a Pokémon stream, not Horizon XD.
Cybut XD.
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Almighty, give us strength.
I wonder how this is gonna go. That is a super bomb right there.
Watch the Striders.
Come on, land right on top of it. Nice! Wow! Okay, now that is the fastest that has ever been done before.
Braves.
Hopefully with that, we should get some more power. Until I can potentially make a nuclear reactor. Then I won't have to worry about power again.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That is something you do not want to hear when you are going to bed.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I just slept in a zero oxygen environment with no problems. There we go. Excuse me? How did you see me, and how did you hit me through the rock? That makes no sense. Come on now. Be more reasonable. Also, I got the wrong... Alright, I'm back. Right. Creaky chair, I do apologize. Alright. Time to take on Maylene. Alright, every other time I battled a gym leader, I always felt like I was about to shit myself in fear, and then it turned out to be no big deal. Okay. Hello, Maylene! Alright. I'm ready to fight. Oh, that's not the right button. Hang on. Sorry, I was trying to take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail, but I forgot. It's mapped to something in the emulator. I need to disable that. Okay. Right. Focus. Okay, gonna go for a wing attack. Or not. Okay, wing attack. Okay. Oh shit, it's got Rock Tomb. Okay. Another wing attack. Oh! Okay, it now outspeeds. Right, please don't kill me! Okay, there we go. Meditate down. Right. How much long do I stream often? I stream, I said before, like, I stream typically every day, except for Wednesdays and Fridays. If that's what you're trying to say. Okay, Machoke. Wormfurble? I'm thinking I'm gonna retire Wormfurble from the team after this fight. Because I don't see Dustox being all that useful from this point onwards. I'm gonna use Protect. What are you gonna use on me? Oh, you've got Rock Tomb as well. Oh, switching is probably not a good idea, though. Okay, Wormfurble. Hopefully you can live a Rock Tomb and get off a good Psybeam. Okay, halfway. Please don't do too much. Okay, a little under half. Right, please kill Machoke. I'd rather keep you alive if I can. Oh, come on! Okay, I should hopefully survive this. Okay, I'm still alive. I do outspeed, but Melee's probably going to use a potion. But I think I'm gonna use a potion too. No, you meant how long, like in hours. Oh, okay. I tend to stream roughly around 3 hours a stream. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. Well, just depends on how I feel on the day. Is that not good enough for you, Sven? You'd rather longer streams? Oh, she didn't use a potion. Interesting. And now she's probably going to use it now, isn't she? Or not? Right, down goes my choke. Okay, last up, Lucario. Yay is super effective, but Gyarados is probably a better tank. I'm gonna use Gyarados, I think. Something's just screaming in my mind, don't use Meditite. Big fish! Hopefully you can take down this Anubis-inspired Pokemon. Which I think is in turn inspired by a cat. Alright, Lucario resists Dark. I'm gonna go with Dragon Rage. Okay, that's good. That is not. Okay, I still got through. How much does that do? Okay. It's gonna take 3 Dragon Rages to take down Lucario. Alright, please don't use a potion. Thank you. Now please get through the paralysis. Yes! Okay, I did it! Again, that wasn't the biggest deal. Why are the, gym leaders, like, never really a big deal? And then I just get panicked, like, going into them, and it's all for nothing. Oh, that's placed in the wrong spot. Yes, mission passed indeed. Hang on. Ever since I've broken OBS, it's been so annoying having to fix everything. Hang on. Put it there, like that. There we go. Oh! I need to find a gif of a metal pipe falling for that, don't I? Alright, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Alright, I need to go and heal. I might also make use of this Drain Punch TM. Meditite could learn it. But you do have Force Palm, and Medicham, if I evolve you, can learn a bunch of stuff too. Oh, hello, Lucas. Alright, we're just gonna skip the cutscene. Yeah, I need to go to the Veilstone headquarters to help Lucas get his Pokedex back because he's too careless with it. Lurk, okay, no problem, Sven. Thanks for the lurk, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, excuse me. Togekiss When can I evolve Togetic into Togekiss? When do I find a shiny stone? Oh, it's also used for Roselia. Bless me. Route 210 and Iron Island. Okay. So I can get 2 of them. Where is Route 210? Oh, that's the Misty route. Is it? Yes. Oh, it also requires rock climb. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Wabbit. Okay, nice chatting with you, Molly, but you gotta go to bed now. So catch me in the next stream. Have a great day and good night. Okay, no problem, Herman. It's been nice having you here and great meeting you. Hope you have a nice sleep. Yeah, see you for the next stream. Bye! And thank you. Alright, I'm just looking at my, Pokémon in the PC and just wondering... who do I maybe want to swap Dustox out for? Maybe Flareon? I don't have a fire type on me. Because, yeah, like I said, I think I might want to retire Dustox for now. Yeah, why not? Let's bring Flareon. Okay, so Flareon up here, Dustox down there. Can rearrange these a bit better. There we go, that's a bit better. I'm also going to need to give Walter the experience share to help you catch up. Alright, thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, and Crusher Wake is the next gym leader, so what is the new level count? Hi Wei Wei, how you doing today? 37, okay. There we go. Okay, level cap 37, no problem. Lurking while you're working. Hope I'm having an amazing stream. Thank you for the lurk. Hope work isn't being too bad today. And thanks for hanging out. It's always nice to see you stop by. I'm sorry I haven't been around in your streams lately. Time zones are a pain in the ass. Ooh! Somehow I forgot to pick that up. Right, blah blah blah! Right. Let's take these guys on. Creaky chair as always. Okay, twin Zubat. A little bit scary how I'm a fighting type. Okay, Clefairy. I don't care about Clefairy that much. If Clefairy dies, it's no big deal. Krogunk. Make a 2-on-1 fight. Yay! Okay, I can't flinch from that. Yeah, Clefairy's not having a good time, are you? Goodbye, Zubat. And what's last? A Glameow? Or Stunky? Clefairy, are you okay? Stunky, okay. Aw. Could have been a clean sweep there, but nope. Oh, you didn't go for Metronome and get like Draco Meteor or something. Aw. Oh well, never mind. Right, skip this, because we've already seen this in BDSP. Alright, hello, Looker. Bye, Lucas. Alright, you're taking me into a criminal scene of a crime, basically. Oh yeah, the HM for Fly. Okay, I definitely want that. Yeah, for gimme food. And now I'll finally be able to fly everywhere I want to go. About time. Hold on. You have higher special attack, but then again... Eh, whatever. It's definitely better than wing attack for now. Oh yeah, I've got all these things. I got Steel Wing as well. Should probably have a bit of a closer look on these, shouldn't I? Get rid of Mist. Alright, here's a little bit of maths. Which is more powerful out of Water Pulse and Fly? Water Pulse is 60 times stab times special attack, which is 67, is 6,030. And Fly, 90 times stab times physical attack is 5,040. So Water Pulse is still stronger than Fly. Good to know. Yeah. Nothing else here. Alright, I'm gonna head back south to Veilstone. And then we'll go from there. Oh, it's a little bit darker again, so it's turned to 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's getting increasingly dark in the game. I don't want to take on that guy, but I do want that item that's next to him. He only faces north and south. He never faces west. Okay, you... Okay, Meditite would definitely be good against you. So you're probably gonna have, like, Geodude, Bronzor, Shieldon. Oh, there's the Bronzor. You might have a Cranidos, actually. My water has gone warm. It's too hot in here. It's warming up the water in my water bottle. Cranidos, I was right. Not immediately, but I was right in the end. This background is actually quite fitting with the orange of the background on the overlay for Pride Month. Which will soon be changing back to the original background after Pride Month is over. I like changing around the backgrounds every once in a while to fit, like, the time of year it is. You like the burnt orange, yes. I know you like orange. Yeah, it is nice how in this game how the background also changes with the like, as the time of day changes. Alright, this guy's a collector, he could have anything. Wow, wow. Alright, why am I not speeding up? Alright, what do you have? You could have anything. Porygon. Okay. I'm sure Yay can handle it. Oh god, it's got pure power now. Well, Porygon is mostly a special attacker, so that's shouldn't be too big a concern. Okay, not at all. That was easy. Oh, you don't. Okay, I must have battled you already. I battled you already. Was there anyone else I missed? I don't think so. There's probably something in this spot over here. Okay, that's a walking bomb. Please run away. Thank you. That's a relief. Carbos. Thank you, I guess. Run, run, run. Oh, yeah, I can heal here. Again, why am I not speeding up? Okay, I battled you and you, okay. Okay, fishermen mostly have Gyarados. Or a bit... I'm not like... I don't have an electric type. Why don't I have a Luxray? You have a Glameow, don't you? Oh, I already battled you too. Was there anyone? Ooh, it's thundering in this route. Okay, it's a very heavy rainstorm today. Okay, there are some people on this route I haven't fought yet. Okay, well I guess that's the plan for the rest of the stream, is to do this route and then head back to Pastoria, and I'll probably call it a day there. I'm beginning to get hungry. Oh god, my tummy is gurgling. I'm actually thinking about the time, and it's getting kind of late, and I do need to be up in the morning. And I also have to cook dinner. Okay, I think actually change of plans. For the sake of responsibility, I think after this battle I'm gonna call it here. I'm sorry if I just got your hopes up that it was going to, the stream was gonna last a bit longer, but I think I need to be a bit more responsible today. Take care of tummy aches. I don't have a tummy ache, I'm just hungry, and my tummy is literally gurgling away right now. Like, I can literally feel it, like the vibrations of it gurgling. I'm sorry if that's a little bit TMI, but it's literally what I'm experiencing right now. Alright, last Pokemon of the day is a Luxio. It's kind of fitting. Hi Giggly, how you doing today? Pardon? All you heard was something about gurgles. I'm gonna be calling off the stream, like, after this battle because it's getting late. I need to be up in the morning and I still have to cook dinner today. So I'm gonna be ending stream here because my tummy is literally gurgling away right now because I am hungry. Yeah, I've been out and about all day, so the stream started late. Yeah, since if I didn't need to be up in the morning, I would have just put up with the hunger a bit longer, but no, I need to be responsible today. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off in the Pokemon Center. Tummy, can you please stop? Feels like I got a weird vibrator thing in my tummy. I kind of realized what that sounded like halfway into saying that. I'll leave that as is. A what in your tummy? Yeah. No further comment. Alright, save. Alright, anyway. Well, with that, I am done for today. Whew. Good timing.